Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. A project is being formalized to boost trade between the Caribbean and the African continent. The announcement was made on Wednesday at day one of the 31st African Export-Import Bank in Nassau, Bahamas. Javon Keys was there.
The African continent is one of the richest in natural resources, and with a population of more than 1.3 billion, the potential for trade with the Caribbean has been an ongoing post-colonial discussion. The distance, lack of trade agreements, and connectivity are a few barriers to be hurdled. They all forge part of the discussions taking place at the 2024 staging of the annual meetings in the Afri-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum put on by the Afreximbank in Nassau, Bahamas.
ITC's newest research with Afreximbank, which we will soon publish, shows that trade between Africa and the Caribbean holds enormous potential. 1.8 billion for goods and services annually by 2028, to be exact. But we have a long road ahead of us if we're going to actually achieve that potential in practice, because getting to that number means getting rid of trade frictions and getting investments into the right sectors.
Where are things now? Pamela Coke-Hamilton is the Executive Director of the International Trade Center, ITC.
The past decade alone, for instance, shows that the share of African exports that goes to the Caribbean has been decreasing, not increasing. Today, less than 0.1% of African exports go to the Caribbean, and less than 3% of Caribbean exports go to the African continent. And looking past sheer volume, we can also see those exports in either direction remain far too concentrated in just a handful of sectors.
Deepening trade and investment flows will promote and enhance interconnectivity while contributing to our capacity to withstand global shocks.
Dennis Denya is Senior Executive Vice President at the Afreximbank, which is an international financial institution established in 1993 and headquarters in Cairo, Egypt. It aims to promote and finance trade within and outside the African continent. Now, what's hoped is that the concept of global Africa will help to accelerate closer relationships and foster mutually beneficial outcomes.
And global Africa is an idea that African people and Africans everywhere worldwide share a common history of colonialism and marginalization, and that therefore should unite on the basis of these commonalities to effect their mutual liberation and economic transformation.
To tap into the potential of both regions, the ITC will partner with the Afreximbank on a new project which they expect will turbocharge partnerships between Africa and the Caribbean.
Together, we will focus on developing 5 priority value chains that have major potential for inclusive and sustainable economic transformation, led by the 2 regions' small businesses while tackling food security and other risks we face.
She says there's the need to escalate investments in logistics and other frameworks to make this possible. Reporting from the 2024 annual meetings and Afri-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum put on by the Afreximbank, I'm Javon Keys for TVJ News from Nassau, Bahamas.
And back home, gas prices are going down effective tomorrow. Each litre of 87 and 90 gasoline will sell for 35 cents less. However, diesel will increase by 52 cents, while ultra-low sulfur diesel will rise by 47 cents. Kerosene will go up by 95 cents, while propane will increase by 70 cents. 50 cents will be added to the cost of butane. Foreign exchange trading today ended with banks and cambios selling the American dollar for an average $156.49. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $114.49. $197.81 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $169.47. To the stock market now, the JSE index declined by 9 points, while the junior market advanced by 78 points. Among the 48 winners were Derrimon Trading Company, KLE Group, MPC Caribbean Clean Energy, Indies Pharma Jamaica Ordinary Shares, and Caribbean Cream. The 32 losers included 138 Student Living Jamaica Variable Preference, First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, Innovative Energy Group, NCB Financial Group and Kingston Wharves. 21 stocks traded firm. And that's a business day. International news after the break.